Heaven's Country, take it for the top. Hi there, everybody. Studio with me real quick. I want to say hi. Jim Sheldon and Russell Funk from Mercy's One. Hi there.
Howdy, Marty. Hello, everybody.
Good to have you here.
Good to be here.
You know, this is the first time. Ben McCann will be here soon. And this will be the first time I've had 3 guests at once in the studio.
Well,
it's like history to make.
Plenty of room.
I know, I got room.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to talk about that concert coming up this Saturday night, free concert. We want you to come. It's in Madison, Tennessee. These 2 gentlemen will be there.
Yes.
Bev McCann will be there. I will be there. And you're going to hear some great stuff there. So I'll tell you what, we're going to play a song from Jim Sheldon to kick it off for us. He's a mighty good friend on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top.
He's a mighty good friend. 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 Jesus, my Lord, is a mighty good friend. He's a mighty good friend. When I'm in trouble, he's there on the double. When I fall down, helps me come around. He'll go with me to my journey's end. Jesus Christ, my Lord, is a mighty good friend. My sin and my sickness, he has healed them all. Even when I'm far away, hears me when I call. Things won't always come to pass the way I think they should. I've got a heart of peace, he's working all things for my good. He's a mighty good friend. 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 Jesus, my Lord, is a mighty good friend. He's a mighty good friend. When I'm in trouble, he's there on the double. When I fall down, helps me come around. He'll go with me to my journey's end. Jesus Christ, my Lord, is a mighty good friend. Today and tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, throughout the endless ages, my Savior will be here. In fair and stormy weather, no matter where I go, we'll always be together. He's the dearest friend I know. He's a mighty good friend. 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 Jesus, my Lord, is a mighty good friend. He's a mighty good friend. When I'm in trouble, he's there on the double. When I fall down, helps me come around. He'll go with me to my journey's end. Jesus Christ, my Lord, is a mighty good friend. He's a mighty good friend. He's a mighty good friend. Jesus Christ, my Lord, is a mighty good friend.
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. He's a mighty good friend. That is Jim Sheldon, the positive cowboy. Hey, thanks for tuning in and making us a part of your day. I've got a couple of gentlemen in studio with me. Jim Sheldon, Russell Funk, hi there.
I was going to be here.
You,
Who's this gentleman you're talking about?
who is this guy?
I don't know.
Now, come on.
We're in trouble now. So what's going on, guys? It's good to see you. Jim, I haven't seen you since the summer tour.
Yeah, well, you had your surgery.
Yeah.
And then I've been doing some touring, little stuff here and there, and just take care of home. And, it's been a while.
It has. Seems like forever.
Yeah, we were trying to get something, but you had the surgery and pain, and you need to heal that up so you can get on with it,
Oh, I got to tell you, man, when I did the surgery, it was September 23rd. And I'm like, I'm ready for this. I know what to expect, and I've been through this before, so it's going to be great. And I got in there, and they did this like spinal nerve block that I've never had before. My leg did not wake up for a week. I was freaking out.
Well, he said it's the worst thing he'd seen, probably a bit worse than your other one.
Yeah, he said it was really bad.
So
he said
he knew it'd take a while, so you had to have that.
Yeah, that 1.5 hour surgery took 3.
Oh, wow.
And he had a huge pocket of bone spurs in there, and he said your femur was digging into your fibula, and so every time you walk, it would just cut into your bone. And
wow.
But now I'm walking pain free.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I mean, a little sore from after physical therapy.
Well, sure. Absolutely.
And there's a reason, Jim. There's a reason they call them physical terrorists. Because they get in there and they smile at you and they're like, "Okay, Mr. Smith, today we're going to add weights," and they're all excited about it.
Yeah, a lot of gain, a lot of pain.
I know it is a lot, and if you've been through it, you know what I mean.
Oh, I hope I never do, but I don't know, maybe.
I got to tell you, man, it's brutal. It is brutal. And then Russell from Mercy's One, how are you?
I am doing well.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Tell us what's new with you.
Nothing much. Came down. You actually moved to my hometown, which is great. I moved out. We moved out, but no, we're here today. Now, Mercy's One is doing well, and we're excited about Saturday, and been really busy. I think we had first weekend off since like June, July.
Well, that's a good thing.
And took one off, and
That's a good thing.
So
you guys are so good.
Staying busy, and all the guys are doing good. And so we're ready to go. And
well, you guys got a good tight group, man. You can tell you guys are family on stage and off.
well, we always say that. That's one thing. Somebody asked us, and this is a very serious question. They thought I was a bass that married into a family group. They introduced us as a family group, and I said, we're a family of families, and that's really how we think of it.
That's right. You are.
Oh.
That's the way to do it.
When you're on the road, you're spending more time with them than family.
Well, what's interesting, I did not know when I moved here anything about you. And then I started seeing some things on Facebook. I think it was your grandmother who had passed away. And then I saw a Shayla Scott Funk. And I'm like, Shayla? I know Shayla. And I thought, no, it couldn't be. And then come to find out, you married Shayla, who's from Colorado.
That's right.
I've known Shayla since she was knee-high to a grasshopper. I mean, she was just a young little thing. And her mom was a Christian country singer.
That's right.
Which, her name is Teresa Scott. And so I played her music back in the day. And then when you came, you said, "Hey, I got something for you." It is the Teresa Scott Millionaire CD. Never had a CD. It's always been cassette. That's how old I am. So, thank you. This is great because I'm going to wear this thing out like I did the cassette. And so now her daughter sings with you.
That's right.
And we're 30 minutes away from each other.
Yeah. We have
Small world.
small world.
Yeah.
We've got a little country flair to what we do. We do a lot of quartet stuff, but we wind up kind of, even on the most traditional things, going back to a little bit of a drive and
great
a
sound. And I watch you guys, and I like that. Couple weeks well back, you did a thing with Habernack.
Joseph
Concert.
Habernack.
You were there.
Yeah.
That was a great concert.
That was a great
You guys
concert.
were awesome. You did a great job.
Thank you.
So this Saturday night, it's a free concert, and it's going to be at Faith Baptist Church. And I've got a little flyer here that I put together for you guys that are watching on YouTube and Facebook. Southern Gospel and Christian Country Jubilee at Faith Baptist Church in Madison, Tennessee, this Saturday night, 6 p.m. Central. Absolutely free. There'll be a love offering. But you'll see the Music City Quartet. You'll see Jim Sheldon, Bev McCann, Mercy's One. And this is going to be a great time. What can we expect Saturday night, guys?
Well, I think between the three of us, we expect God to do some great things.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Because I guarantee,
first and foremost,
I watch these guys. I know Bev and my guys. I mean, my guys. They're all busy guys.
Mm-hmm.
They'll come in from their business, and they'll get up there like they've been sitting all week waiting to do this. And it's amazing the love that we have, because it's for Jesus. And when you have that kind of combination, it's just whatever God wants to do, He's going to do it.
He is, and watching you four together, you guys are amazing. I remember last year when we went to Pennsylvania, they put you guys, the Music City Quartet, on a side stage. Because you know what, the fairs, they have the main stage, and then they have their secondary stages, and then they're like, well, we'll put you over here. And so they put you in the agriculture barn, I think.
Yes.
But what's
And
funny,
we packed it out all 3 shows a day.
Yeah.
And they said no one has ever brought as many because all those vendors need people to come see them. So we're the drawing card, so to speak.
People loved it.
And then they had us back this past year. They were waiting for us to talk.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah. Let's say Dave said these people can't wait to come. They're talking about you coming.
Wow.
I mean, the
That
very
is so
first
cool.
Friday, Thursday morning, they were there, fun. And always, but once we get started, it fills up, and they're over. And see the way it is, even the people who in their vendors can hear us. Whether it's in agriculture,
Right.
And so then you have the big people passing in front of both sides. They'll stop and come in, and it's amazing every 3 times. And then as soon as we start again, here they coming back. We had people literally come for each and every. We did 3 days of two a day, and they were the same people. A lot of time were there and after, and then it was going to neat, And they looks like they're going to have us back again. In fact, though, and on Saturday night, Dave said, "They want you back. Can you come?" I said, "Just give us the dates and confirm it. We're coming."
There you go.
It's a wonderful time. It's the biggest fair in Pennsylvania. It is huge.
Well, we had done on the same vein. I think when you're talking about we're going to be in a church setting, we do a lot of churches, but we did an outdoor thing at Branson, and it was kind of that 3. I think 1 year is 3 a day, 1 year is 4 a day,
Mm-hmm.
and you'd have folks that would just be they were there because of the Southern Gospel, country gospel type of event. And we had people of the 4 shows, they would come to the first show, and the third, and the second day they came to the second and the fourth, and go see their other group that they wanted to see. But the coolest thing was in a place like that, you have like a big make welcome, mercies one, da, 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 and everybody's all hyper for like a concert, and they get that. But we had people giving testimonies, and church breakout, and I was like, this is crazy. And in a good way, crazy.
Yes.
And so it was
in a good way, crazy.
It really was.
Yeah.
We saw that over the summer when we did our summer tour. We went all the way out to California and back. We covered, 19 states or something like that?
At least.
Yeah. And
we did 18 dates total.
18 dates. And, the altar calls were amazing. We saw salvations. We saw baptism. We saw people recommitting their lives to Christ. It was just incredible. And, Jim, I will say this. I think it surprised us more than we thought. We expected something big to happen.
Well, see,
but God just blew us
Bev and
away.
I have done the same track for years and years and years. First time we've done that long since COVID. And what was neat was since we hadn't done it as much as we used to, when she started calling in February, everyone wanted to be on board. So we didn't have a problem filling up, getting there, singing there on the way back. And all these places, to start out in Missouri and wind out Waxahachie, Texas, and went to Atlanta for the ICE Award.
Yeah.
I think, with Aaron along with us, it's amazing the spirit, the people were on their feet. And of course, out there, they're not as saturated with it like we are this side of Mississippi. Exactly. Out there, they can't get it. Groups can't afford to go there.
It's a long drive.
There's no guarantee
a lot of money.
On whatever the Lord's going to put in the plate, but it's amazing. Every time we go, we pay for all the fuel, never a problem, and there's money to put in the bank. We come back, so it's the right thing. And then you see people coming and giving their lives to Christ, and you tell, what God said, there's a point in time. God knows who's going to be there when we're going to be there.
Yeah,
and He's there already.
That's true, and honestly, that bus, the Positive Express, it is a witnessing tool because we'd stop at a truck stop or a Love's gas station, and people will go, "Who's in there?" And it'd say, "Jim Sheldon sings gospel," and then they're like, "Hey man, could you just pray for us real quick?" And so
we come off
in the
bus,
parking
we're
lot.
praying, right?
It was awesome. It was just great.
Now, Aaron, almost our first stop, there was a couple obviously having some miracle problems.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
guy
yeah.
was unloads that, putting some in the truck. You can tell there was it was fire.
Yeah.
And he kind of moseyed on there and he wound up talking with the guy a little bit. He eventually put his stuff back in and went off with his wife still again.
Incredible.
And, just those moments. That's what I like about being out. We know where we're going, but it's the things God has in store we don't know. That's like, wow. That's God saying, hey, you're doing what I want you to do.
Yeah.
And so it's amazing.
Yeah. And I'm sure you've seen it too, Russ, when you guys are out there
And then
ministering.
you got to baptize your friend in the reservoir there. Was it Pueblo? And that fish jumped
fish
out just
jumped
as
out
they
of the
were
water.
knocking him under. That fish said, I don't want to get in that net.
I know. So,
I'll get caught.
and it was so funny because there was this guy over there in his boat, and he kept trying to start the boat. He's over there pulling the cord and it wouldn't start.
What I love, though, I sit back watching, people are out there fun, but when they look out there singing, you can tell people were stopping.
Oh, yeah.
And watching, and when people were praying on all sides. It's amazing. I mean, you would think in this time of day, but I think what the world is people seeing that kind of thing happening.
So hungry.
They're just drawn to it, I think.
So hungry, yeah. So, Russ, tell us about, with Mercy's One,
Yes,
we've, we talked a lot about what we saw over the summer, but I'm sure you guys see a lot of the same stuff when you're on the road or when you're ministering and wherever you go. I mean, stories a lot like that.
Yes, a lot like that. And, it's not just on, our biggest thing is, and I know you guys are, that's what I love about you guys, Bev, all the folks involved in this, is we are who we are.
Yeah.
Just, we don't try to be something we're not.
Yeah.
And I think that reflects to the people that we minister or sing to.
Does.
And, when we'll be at a restaurant or doing something like that, folks, you never know who,
No, you don't.
who's in that audience or who's going to come up to you later. And we did a thing just up in Louisville. And they had an outdoor event, like a block party. And, it wasn't a huge altar call. It wasn't this, wasn't that. But we heard from the pastor, and people had to come back to the church who had left mad years before.
Sure.
A couple that was kind of, like you were doing, kind of edgy about thinking about splitting ways. Came back, rededicated their life, got into studying the Bible together, and to this day, as far as we know, on the right track. So, music is powerful, and God uses that. I've always said this, is that, preaching is definitely a calling. And people talk about, well, is music a calling? And I said, it kind of is. I said, here's the difference. I said, we are sharing the same message. We're not called to preach it, but we're proclaiming Christ and telling what he can do. I said, that's what we're doing. We're doing it through a song. I said, it's not the same calling as being a pastor or this and that, but I said, we're going and we're spreading a message of hope and telling folks about it, Because the truth is, everybody's trying to fill some kind of void inside, and they're just kind of reaching for the wrong stuff.
That's true. Well, let's give everybody a taste of what they're going to see Saturday night. We're going to play one of your songs. It's called New Day Has Dawned on Me. Great song. Take a listen to this. And, you'll get to see him in concert this Saturday night, 8 o'clock, 6 p.m., Faith Baptist Church, 1602 Gallatin Pike North in Madison. It's a free concert. Come join us. Here's Mercy's One.
I was enslaved by my own chains. Choices that I made held me captive. Then Jesus came and unbound this slave. The weight that had me buried has been lifted. Now there's a new song rising, a new song I'm singing, a melody known only by those he has freed. Oh, I can sing. There's been a change, you see, since a new day has dawned in me. Now in his light, can clearly see your design was best for me. This song I have is a jubilee. Your grace has pierced my darkness. It's the sound of the redeemed. It's the sound of the redeemed. Now there's a new song rising, a new song I'm singing, a melody known only by those he has freed. Oh, I can see there's been a change, you see, since a new day has dawned in me. I will praise you in the sunshine. I will praise you for I'm free. Now there's a new song rising, a new song I'm singing, a melody known only by those he has freed. Oh, I can see there's been a change, you see, since a new day has dawned in me. A new day has dawned in me. A new day has dawned in me.
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. Mercy's one. And a new day has dawned in me. You will see them Saturday night, 6 p.m. Doors open at 5 at Faith Baptist Church, 1602 Gallatin Pike North in Madison, Tennessee. It is going to be a great time, and we'd love to have you come. It's a free concert, and these two will be there.
Yes,
Looking forward to having you guys there.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, there's some, you were talking about the Music City Quartet and just something electric about them when they get together. When you guys get together, you're amazing.
I just think because all four guys, we've all been in the quartet thing. Mark's been more country, right? But the three of us have been in the gospel, and no offense, but it can get discouraging, you know? And so, and of course, all my guys are so busy, you know. Shannon's pastoring his church, preaching all week long, all over Alabama and whoever. Jeremy works. He's a maintenance guy for a company that does maintenance, and he's got 2 places in Memphis, Kellogg plant or whatever, but he lives up here, just close to Owensboro, and then his wife is flying all over. She's like a hospital in auditor or something. And then of course Mark Thomas, he's teaching voice and like 5 days a week, I think it is, through a school. He's an actor. He goes out and sings. He does commercials. You ever see Tractor Supply? You'll see pictorial as well as live commercials he's done. I bought a lot this shirt because of him, you know. And then of course I'm the only one that kind of dedicated to singing, but we have our TV ministry and things like that, and a record label. And I think what it is, the guys, we just all love what we do, and we have such a camaraderie. And I think, and all three of them are the musical minds. I sit because I don't quite have that, whatever. I sit back when we were in the studio, and they're bang out their parts and what they're going to do. And all I got to do is remember the burp on pitch at the right time, you know.
We're the bases.
Yeah, I know. It's easy. I mean.
Yeah, I have to tell you, except for very few things where you actually come off the bass part. And,
Oh, yeah.
Modern harmony thing. I love it because the 3 upper parts we talking about. Well, now if you do this, it affects me this way, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. I'm thinking, I stay the same.
Don't worry, I'll be there. Just work it out. Tell me when it's time.
Exactly.
And it's funny because like this last album we got I don't think there's ever been a time that all of us have been in the studio at one time to get it done. So we go to Mark's and he'll get, Shannon's lead and parts like that. Then we come in and do our own leads. They come and do our parts. And this time, like I said, I think there was never more than 2 of us in the studio with Mark at any one time. So come right on in.
Hey,
Here she
Beth
is.
McCann is in
This
studio,
ain't
so
right here.
she finally made it, and she's here. Go on over there and pull up a chair. A little bit of
Ladies and
traffic
gentlemen.
problems.
Seat of honor. Yes,
Russellville,
yes.
Russellville had a traffic jam.
Russellville had a traffic jam,
They did.
which they do.
Actually,
Yeah.
they did. Out there by the cornfields. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
I love it.
I figured she got behind a tractor, Marty. I didn't know.
I had a train in Franklin. So.
That's too
Actually,
funny.
They were doing road work.
Oh, I
and
tell
they
you.
were paving a long stretch of road. Very long stretch of road. And I'm like, really?
Here, grab that mic.
Grab it?
Make sure that's on and join us.
Goes to you.
Okay, just me. I mean, it's a little tall for me.
Well, I'm sorry. I got a bit too high for you.
I am short still. Still, I haven't grown any.
There you go.
How's that?
That's great.
that
I can
good?
hear you now.
You can hear me?
I
Thank you.
can. Welcome. We're glad you're here.
Well, thank you.
I haven't
And-
seen you since when?
My gosh.
Probably the
September.
summer tour.
Yeah. August?
August.
Yeah, because September, I didn't see you, I don't think.
No, 'cause
No, because I had the knee surgery.
Yeah. You had, that's right. You were going to go to Texas and ended up in knee surgery.
And they bumped it up
Yeah.
because it was supposed to be in October.
Right.
And they're like, we need to get you in now.
And then I had to do all those
Yeah.
movies all by myself.
I know. I felt so bad.
Oh,
I felt terrible. And
rolled through it somehow.
yeah, and they're like, and then I was telling Jim and Russ that surgeon got in there and he said, worse than we thought.
Uh-huh.
He said you had a big pocket of bone spurs. He said, worst I've ever seen. And he said,
Doggone.
and then your femur was going into your fibula,
Oh, that hurts.
and every time you walk, it would cut into it. And he's
that
like,
makes you just painful all over the
yeah,
place.
he's like, I wish we would have done this sooner. And I'm like,
But
well, it's done now.
And you're like, yeah, me and
Yeah.
you too. Yeah.
Because it hurt to walk.
Yeah.
But anyway,
And he was bow-legged. Are you you're not bow-legged.
my legs are straight.
I
You were
was like,
standing. Yeah.
They look like an equal sign now. Straight up and
And
down.
a foot. I mean,
I grew.
the Bible says you can't add an inch, but you did.
Did.
He's 6'2" now.
Hey, 6'2" now, right?
Yeah, with boots. So, yeah. I mean, he was, and I showed, I was in PT yesterday, and I said, guys, take a look at this. And I showed him a picture of me at the Opry House with when I was and I was bow-legged, and like, whoa, man, you could put a horse between those legs. And I said, I could.
He did.
And they said, well, they're straight now.
Oh, that's funny.
So, yeah,
That is funny.
there you have
But,
it.
I didn't realize it just hit me, because when I met you at the door, you're like you're not walking.
My
bold.
legs are straight.
So that's really cool.
Yeah, so
That's
yeah,
awesome.
I'm thankful. And for those of you that are listening that are planning on coming out to the concert Saturday night,
Oh yes.
I am going to attempt to walk on stage without my cane.
Woohoo!
Yes,
You'll do
so
it.
this should be
God, yes, you
good.
do it.
And yeah, can't
And he's
wait.
gonna wear shorts to show off his.
No,
scar.
I won't wear the shorts. You don't want to see these legs.
He draw the line there.
Baggy dress pants.
I'm telling you what, I could scare people.
Just an idea.
People won't be expecting that kind of comedy.
I know, yeah, especially in church, yeah. So
Wow, this is fun.
He has on sweatpants and a tuxedo jacket.
Yeah, right.
What's going on here?
yeah, look at those bear claw slippers.
We just want you to feel at home.
That's right. That's
I'm
right.
just chilling.
That's right.
Chilling, like you're in your own living room.
There you go.
So we've got Music City Quartet. Excuse me, getting over bronchitis. Mercy's one.
Yes.
Bev
That
McCann.
McCann.
Yeah, you're
You're
gonna.
gonna let me sing and everything. I'm so
Of
excited.
course.
This is great. And it was so much fun on the tour this summer when you were singing and got to minister, and some great songs out there
Thank you.
that you're bringing. So I
Yeah,
can't
thank
wait.
you very much.
Amen.
Appreciate that. And I am excited about this new project to share with people. And I was excited that as we went out, we were able to share with so many, and the response was really good. And so that's exciting. That's always exciting to a singer
Yeah,
And,
yeah, oh yeah.
and stuff and a songwriter.
Yes.
So I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun night of such mixture
Sure.
with the quartet and Mercy's one and then throw me in the mix. I mean, my goodness, Not gonna,
For everybody.
you're not gonna. There's gonna be a song in there someone's gonna like.
Well,
That's right.
and I can see it happening now, and I know Bev's especially thrilled about this Saturday night concert because she will not be the only female there. Shayla will be there.
Oh, I know. I'm
right.
so excited. I'm so excited.
Shayla now from on stage says, I have to keep them straight. Talking about us three guys.
Yeah.
And Darren looked at the crowd the other day and said, well, she did fix my collar.
Oh, there you go.
And, just little things, but yeah.
The mom touch.
We ought to call,
Yes.
we ought to call her our den mother.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I felt like that this summer.
I'll tell
Yes,
you what,
yes.
extra pair of wings for her in heaven after putting up with us all summer.
I had a few people say, "You're the only girl on the bus." I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm the queen.
Yeah, we're like, whatever Bev says.
That's right. Somebody's got to keep
Yes, ma'am.
order. Somebody's got to keep order.
We had to straighten out the rumors. I said, "No, I'm the queen."
Yeah.
This trip, there's no worries here.
Yeah. It was a great time. And,
It was.
just a lot of fun.
It was
Looking forward to
good.
the next
It's going
one.
to be
but-
a great concert
yeah.
this weekend.
Should be
too.
fun.
Yes.
I'm very excited about it.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. I don't know, it's just been kind of a fun thing to think about.
Yes.
All the different varieties of music and going through, from what the quartet brings to what Mercy One brings. Just the variety of music is going to be so fun to enjoy.
Yes.
And I think everybody that comes, and it's in the middle. I mean, Madison, my goodness, you're right there in the middle of everything. You've got Nashville, Murfreesboro, all the things all around Lebanon, all the different towns, Russellville, from Kentucky, Bowling Green,
Bowling
right?
Green.
Bowling Green, all
Less
the way
than an
down to
hour.
Murfreesboro. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got a wide variety, so there should be a lot of people there.
Saturday night. Good.
Yeah, and it's early enough to where
True,
you
yeah.
can get home so you can go to church.
That's right.
Well, there you go. Yeah, and you guys are close enough. Come, enjoy. You'll be ministered to. You'll love the music. We're going to give you a taste of what's coming. So you got to hear from the Music City Quartet and Jim Sheldon. Here's a Bev McCann song for you, and you'll get a chance to hear her and see her live and in concert. Here she is, One Day at a Time, on Heaven's Country. Take it from the top. Now on iHeartRadio.
One day at a time, he fills my heart with sunshine. One day at a time, he took the clouds away, and the joy the devil stole from me is back into my life. Because Jesus washed away my sins, and now my heart is on the mend. I thank you, Lord, you've been so kind, for blessing me one day at a time. I wasn't living where I should have been, but Jesus knew it all. I was sick and tired of struggling, so I gave into the fall. When I finally hit rock bottom, it all made sense to me that I cannot live without my God. He makes my life complete. One day at a time, he fills my heart with sunshine. One day at a time, he took the clouds away, and the joy the devil stole from me is back into my life. 'Cause Jesus washed away my sins, and now my heart is on the mend. I thank you, Lord, you've been so kind, for blessing me one day at a time. Now I have some friends and family who do not understand why I carry on the way I do, living every day for Him. If they only knew the miracles He brought into my life, and the joy that comes from serving Him one day at a time. One day at a time, He fills my heart with sunshine. One day at a time, He took the clouds away, and the joy the devil stole from me is back into my life. 'Cause Jesus washed away my sins, and now my heart is on the mend. I thank you, Lord, you've been so kind, away my sins, and now my heart is on the mend. I thank you, Lord, you've been so kind for blessing me one day at a time.
Evan's Country, take it from the top, one day at a time. That's Beth McCann, and I'm good to see her in concert this Saturday night. And doors open at 5 o'clock. Going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait. And can I ask you guys something? As artists, you guys make it look so effortless up there singing. I mean, it's like talking to you. You just get up there and sing your song. You just break into it. I couldn't do that. I just don't have that gift. How do you do it?
You just constantly work at it.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, you guys are amazing.
Me, I have to live with my music. 'Cause I don't have the, like some people there, I just got to sing it and sing it and sing it and sing it. Like I've heard, till you get tired, you almost hate the song. Then you got to sing it some more. Then you finally, you give it, you know? And that's just to me. And especially, it's got to be, as I've grown in my maturity, it's got to be something that first hits me where I need to be.
Okay.
You know, and then it's easier to share. It's like,
Yeah.
Same, and you do it so much, the actual singing, and stuff, which is actually a good thing because you're not worried about the technical things or
Yeah.
what's the words, what's my part, what's
Yeah.
this. You just get in there and do it, and you can worship and lead people and communicate that message
Yeah.
more effectively.
It
It's
is.
really it becomes like second nature. I don't know.
Yeah.
They laugh at me. I have the in ear for the bass tuning.
Yeah.
So we're not doing the JD. Not a good look. And so we're the in ear, and I'll just be in my own little world singing. I'm like, hey, how are you guys? Oh, we're on stage. Okay, the rest of you guys. But no, just we're all the guys. They just it just gels. And I think it's the same with you guys.
I think so. I think you just, first of all, if it's a calling that the Lord gives us, then and then it just becomes part of you. Like I'll hear people, say something, or just be in a conversation, and they'll say something that sparks a song in my head or whatever, and you start singing a song. Well, that's because that's part of who you are and who we are.
Yeah.
But and I think it's kind of fun being able to do that. But it does take practice. I mean, even though it's a gift that God gives, and you just have to work at it.
Yeah.
Just a tad.
It's
Especially
just
when
to
you
me,
get
it's impressive.
older.
What are we now? 21, 22? In our
20,
20s?
25 really.
25?
25 really makes a big difference because sometimes you just can't remember all the words.
25. We're old.
I know, 25 is a kicker.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
This chair about flipped me over.
Yeah, be careful. Don't fall back.
I about went way back.
Yeah, I used to be able to stretch my age, but now that my daughter's gonna be 48, it's kind of hard to.
Kind of hard to stretch.
Even if I'm 20 years old, and
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
But it's fun. I love singing. And
Yeah,
I
do
think
too.
that's where it is. You love it so much it becomes your.
Yes.
It's in your soul. It's in your blood.
Yeah.
It's just really,
It really is.
really part of who you are.
Yeah, so true. Very true. Well, coming up this Saturday night, for those of you that have just joined us, I've got Beth McCann, Jim Sheldon, and Russell Funk from Mercy's One here in studio. We're talking about the big event coming up Saturday night at Faith Baptist Church, and that's at 1602 Gallatin Pike North in Madison. Doors open at 5. Concert starts at 6. It is free. Love offering will be taken, but you're going to see the Music City Quartet. You're going to see Beth McCann. You're going to see Mercy's One. It's going to be a great night. I can't
will.
wait.
Yeah,
I look
it
forward
is.
to that.
It's going to be fun.
yes, it is.
What's the most fun about doing these concerts for you guys?
Wow. Yeah, I think it is like seeing the people with smiles on their face. If
Yeah.
they're sitting there, but and you see a smile or you see something that touches their heart that that you're singing about, and I just think that is what it's all about. It's
Yeah.
not about us. It's not about what we're doing at that time. It's about if we're touching the hearts of the people out there that God's put in front of us? Are we doing our job? And our job is to touch and reach the people that God puts in front. And that, to me, is the best part, that we get to minister to somebody, that we get to touch their heart. I don't know, touching the heart of a person is amazing gift.
It is.
That God has given us.
Yeah.
It really is. I remember one time when I was in Colorado Springs, I worked at Q102, Christian Contemporary Station at the time, and they've since sold, and I don't know what it is now, but
Now it's rock and roll.
yeah, it probably is. But my program director was kind of I hate to say self-righteous, but he kind of thought he was better than a lot of people in a lot of ways. And so I had a guy that called on the air one time, and he couldn't afford tickets. So I said, let me get you a couple. And I got him tickets to see the Newsboys.
Oh, they were good.
They were great. And so we're there, and all these people are in the crowd. There was thousands of people. And he walks up, kind of a socially inept person, you know. And he walked up, and I saw him, and I recognized him. He gave him a big hug. He goes, "This is my sister." And so I said, "Good to meet you." And I'd been friends with this guy for a little while. And as we got done, they went to leave, and he turned around and he said, "That's the guy that's always so nice to me." And I almost started crying because it just hit me.
Yeah.
Well, my program director looks at me, and he goes, "You got some weird friends, man." And I'm like, "But you know what? The same Jesus that died for you died for them." And he goes,
Right.
"What's that supposed to mean?" I thought, at this point, never mind.
You won't never
It
get
went
it.
over your head.
Yeah, it's
all
just
right.
gone. You missed that one.
Yeah, went right through the year.
In one ear and out the other.
And I'll tell you, we had talked about
Yeah.
we talked about Pennsylvania, and
Sure.
we talked about the Branson and the concert atmosphere, and then it
Yeah.
turns to a church service.
Right.
And I know you've had that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And another thing beyond what we've already said, camaraderie.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, and you know when
Oh, yes.
when we were thinking about all this, I'm like, well, you know, we don't. You're a soloist. You guys do your thing. We love it. We do our thing, and so it's
And we
such a
love it.
variety, but it all complements.
Yeah.
Yes.
So everybody's got a place at the table, and it's so cool.
Sure.
And
It
it's
is.
fun to work with people who are like-minded.
It is. It is.
Right. And that's the thing, you know, when, like you said, Russ, you know, we go in with the attitude, we're all there for the same reason.
Right.
And we're not trying to outdo each other or anything like that. It's just you're presenting what God's given you to present. And, you know, what each one does is will relate to different ones in the audience. And that's what's the fun part.
Yeah.
I think, you know, when we were on tour and this last summer, it was amazing to see, excuse me, it was amazing to see the variety of music, but what touched and who touched what. You know, it was
True.
just, and sometimes we want to say, oh, that's not going to work, or,
Yep.
you know, or I don't think that's going to work. But then God takes it and he's like, you need to get out of the way.
Ooh.
Move out of the
Yeah.
way. Let
Yeah.
me do this, you know. And then you see how God moves, and you're like, huh, I would have never thought that. Or you know, we don't know the hearts and the people's hearts that are in the ear view, you know, of what's being saying or what's being said. But God does, and so many times that's I have to get Bev out of the way and don't worry about your agenda. You just have to worry about God's agenda, and
Yeah.
His
Right.
agenda is to
That's
touch
right.
the hearts of people.
And it's always so much better. I find when I try to do it my way, I mess it up, and the outcome is horrible. But like you say, Bev, if we surrender and let Him do it, the outcome is better than we could ever imagine.
Yeah.
For sure.
And
Yeah.
you know, you see people getting saved that may not have otherwise had I jumped in there and said I can do it. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
And so, but then the other thing I've learned over the years is, you know, when you do these concerts and you minister to people, sometimes the Holy Spirit will tell you, I need you to shift gears a little bit here. You know, what you had in mind when you started, and sometimes what I had in mind, I want to say something, and I feel like the Lord's saying, not this time. And
Oh yeah.
every time he's right. every time.
For sure.
You know?
You have an agenda of what you're singing, and I know we all have done it. And then all of a sudden there's a shift, and you think, I'm not going to sing that song. Okay, I'm going to sing this song. Well, hopefully I remember the words. And the Lord brings them back. You know,
Yeah.
the Lord,
Yeah.
He takes care of it, and we just don't need to fret.
Yeah.
Because
I
that's the joy of it all.
And I saw that several times over the summer, and I'm sure you've had the same thing, Russ, where you're just like, I was going to sing this song, but I feel like the Lord told me no, so
Yeah.
we're going to do this one instead. Bear with us. And the crowd is usually like, okay. But I think that they really appreciate the honesty and the vulnerability
Oh, for sure.
that you show while you're up on stage.
Yeah.
Because everyone's always talking about, oh, when you get up there, you got to be crisp, you got to be perfect, you got to be this, you got to be that. And sometimes I think the Lord says, no, you just got to trust me
Yeah.
and watch and see what I do, you know.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of it, I think.
I
It,
think
it
so.
really is. What I liked about it was of the diversity. I mean, with you, me, and then Aaron, that we finish. Somebody's snagging her, someone's snagging it. You can tell God has. We think there's one God, right? And all these people, and we're singing maybe one, but whatever that person needed from her, God did that. Same her. So it's like, so you can tell it was working. And it
yes.
made, I think the first couple of times surprised us. And I think it made us more appreciative of what we were doing and more observant, you know, looking for it, that,
Yeah.
you know. And we all had to kind of adjust a little bit, you know. But like there were times when I knew that I needed to sing a song for me. I'm here to share with them. But that's God saying, hey, you know, you're not here just to sing to them, but I'm here to share. And, you know, and each one of them, I think that was the way sometimes it was, you know, God directing us.
That's a good point. That's a good point. And Russ, I'm sure you've seen it too. I mean, your wife is no stranger to music. You know, her mom was a Christian country singer in the 90s, so she's used to this atmosphere
Yes.
for years. And so I'm sure while you guys are on stage, you've had those opportunities or situations where you're like, yeah, I think we just need to shift a little bit here and change, and it makes a big difference.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it goes back. I know there's a song that we do, and I write. We all write in the group. We do, you know, we do the throwbacks, the old hymns that we kind of rev up. But we also do a lot of original stuff.
Right.
And I don't ever say anything about this particular song, that songwriter or whatever. Darren sings it, and you know, you've had those moments where you're singing, and man, it just caught me. And luckily, I am a bass, so if I need to, I can't sing and cry and do the whole. George Johnson was amazing because he could cry, laugh, and just be right on pitch the entire time. I can't. If I cry, I gotta drop back and let him sing trio, and that's what I had to do one particular service. And more than one occasion, and feel like we need to do a song, and then we'll come down to the aisle. This is coming, and I'm like, and it just we'll just catch it, and that's kind of me.
Yeah.
So, but certainly it has.
Oh, that was too cool. Well, it's coming up this Saturday night, November the 8th,
Yes.
and it's going to be at Faith Baptist Church in Madison, Tennessee, 1602 Gallatin Pike North. The concert's free. The doors open at 5. Concert starts at 6. Love offering will be taken. And you heard from Bev McCann. You heard from Mercy's One. You heard from Jim Sheldon. But he's going to be there with these guys, and it's going to be an incredible night. Get ready this Saturday night. Here's the Music City Quartet. And hey, I'm a believer on Heaven's Country.
yeah.
Take it from the top.
Hey, I'm a believer now, since Jesus changed my mind. Hey, I'm a believer now, everything's gonna be fine. Hey, I'm a believer now, everybody's going to see. Yes, I'm a believer now, since he set me free. Well, people think that I'm kind of strange, something's out of place. That big old frown that I used to wear, it's simply been erased. A smile is glued upon my face, it stays there all the time. I'm a believer now since he set me free. You can't worry about what folks think. You gotta live your life. You can get it all so wrong, or you can get it right. Fools will tell you they know how. They say they know the way. But if you trust in Jesus' words, this is what you'll say. Hey, I'm a believer now since Jesus changed my mind. Hey, I'm a believer now. Everything's gonna be fine. Hey, I'm a believer now. Everybody's going to see. Yes, I'm a believer now since he set me free. Hey, I'm a believer now since Jesus changed my mind. Hey, I'm a believer now. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, hey, I'm a believer now. Everybody's going to see. Yes, I'm a believer now. I'm glad I'm a believer now. Thank God I'm a believer now since he set me free.
Heaven's Country, take it from the top. There they are, Music City Quartet. Hey, I'm a believer, and gonna get some new music from them here soon.
Yes.
Yes, got to.
I
Oh,
can't
I
wait.
can't wait to hear that stuff.
I cannot wait. So,
I've been singing all the way here.
He's getting excited. You better
I
watch out.
am.
well, I am excited about
I
Saturday
like
night.
singing myself, but we all sing big with these guys. I mean, these are guys, I mean, they've been doing all their lives. And like I said, I love to see when they get together and start working apart. I just sit back, wait till it's time to put the burp on pitch there when they need it, you know. And it's so funny watching such creative guys. Every one of them knows music, writes music, plays music, and I love the creative of each one of them, and it's amazing, it really is.
Well, I can't wait to see you guys again in concert because I always enjoy it. You guys, there's just something electric about it. Can't wait. Cannot wait.
And you got good
Go
guys
ahead.
too.
You know the thing about it, when we were at the Troubadour,
Yeah.
Christian Country, I was on
Yeah.
Marty. I had never really, we got to meet you guys,
Sure.
Yeah.
and I still don't really know Shannon. I still don't really know Jeremy. I've seen them, great guys, but Mark and I began
Yeah.
to talk. And
Oh,
the
yeah.
funniest thing was you were talking about him doing the voiceovers and stuff. He did South Central Bank. And Bowen,
Yeah.
and he was telling me about that. Well, that led to songwriting and talking.
Yeah.
And that night, he said, well, "I love everything you do." He said, "I said I'd love to hear you guys sing." And he said, well, "I wish we did more of it." He said, "But our schedules sometimes don't allow it." He said,
Yeah.
"I sure wish we could sing together more." And I thought, well,
Let's do it.
let's
Worked
do it.
out perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is in town, and it's kind of central. All the guys are coming in, so it's really a good thing. But I'm excited because they just sang at the fair up in Pennsylvania, and my phone, I got a couple of phone calls. How good they were, and how much the people enjoyed the group, and how much they enjoyed the quartet, and are they ready to come back next year? I said, yes, they are.
Already set, man. Got it booked. I'm ready to go.
So it's always good.
Well,
God's got good
if-
stuff coming.
He does. And if you guys have any questions, head to the Heavens Country website. There on the homepage, you'll see the banner for this concert. And you're invited to that free concert, Faith Baptist Church, this Saturday night. And you'll see the Music City Quartet. You'll see Ben McCann. You'll see Mercy's One. And prepare to be blessed and ministered. It's going to be an incredible night.
It should
And
be.
you can go to Absolute Gospel.
Yes. One
As
thing I
well.
want to mention, it was it's sponsored by Nashville 37201 and Family Friendly Entertainment, Absolutely Gospel Music, and Heaven's Country. But real quick, tell us about Family Friendly Entertainment because you got a lot of great TV shows on there.
Got a lot of good things
You can see the
happening.
Music City Quartet. There's videos by Mercy's One on
Yep.
there.
We've got the concert series. And the concert series on Family Friendly, all you got to do is go to Family Friendly Entertainment on Roku and just add that channel to your Roku, and then go down and add the full access, which is the concert series, and that will be $4.99 a month. And someone's calling me. Oh, they want to. No, I'm kidding. I'm just joking. But you can, for $4.99 a month, you can watch all the video concerts that you want as many times as you want. And Mercy One is on there, Jim's on there, the Quartet's on there, I'm on there, Angie Prim's on there, and a bunch of others. And more are coming. The Browders and Carl Ray and Chris
I love Carl
Golden.
Ray.
I tell you,
And
he's such
Chris.
he's so cool, isn't
So
he?
good. Yeah,
He's
so good.
and the heritage that guy has behind him.
Oh, I know.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
just,
Wow.
you just don't even know the packages that are all in there, But
It's incredible.
but anyway, there's a lot of great music, a lot of variety of music, and we're looking forward to releasing more. Actually, we're getting ready to release Bruce Hedrick.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
His
so,
new song, Amazing Grace, is just powerful.
so good, huh?
Wow.
So-
He did a really good job on
Yeah.
that. So
I like him. He's a good guy.
Bruce is a
Very
good
humble
guy.
man, too.
Very.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited. So find out more, familyfriendlye.com. You can find out more, Nashville37201.tv.
Yep.
And go look for Absolutely Gospel Music as well. And,
And
if
you can get the Roku off of family-friendly Roku channel off of Absolute Gospel as well.
Perfect.
It's
We make it
everywhere.
easy for you. Make it easy for you.
Everywhere,
So-
everywhere.
and the price is not bad. That's less than a latte.
Oh, you know it.
I mean, think about
I
that.
mean, a latte is $6.99 or
That's crazy.
$6.50. So $4.99 for $4.99.
For a one-time use or $4.99,
$4.99,
you can use it all
you
month.
can all month long.
Well, guys, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to Saturday night. It's going to be a lot of fun. Again, the doors open at 5. It's at Faith Baptist Church, 1602 Gallatin Pike North in Madison, Tennessee. Really easy to find. You're going to get to meet Bev McCann, Jim Sheldon, Russell Funk, the whole group Mercy's One, the Music City Quartet. I'll be there as well. And we want you to come and prepare to be blessed because it's going to be an incredible night. I believe that God's going to move in a mighty way. And
Yes, he will.
so we want you to come expecting that because God's going to move. And
Yes.
He will.
Amen.
I think
He
you
will.
need to be there. So
He
come
will.
join us.
Amen. Come out and join us.
Yes.
Yes.
Sing
Hope
with
to see you
us.
there.
Thanks for coming. You can find out more at heavenscountry.com, and you can go over there and see the banner on the homepage. We'll have it up there for you all week. You can also go to the other sites we told you about, Absolutely Gospel, familyfriendlye.com, Nashville 37201. Look on Facebook. You can find us there. You can watch the show again if you like and hear the great music and also hear what they've had to say throughout the past hour and look forward to a great concert this Saturday night. Come join us. We look forward to it. Guys, I love you all. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Marty.
Thank you, Marty. We
Enjoyed
love
it.
you too.
This is the first time I've had 3 people at one time in here.
Wow.
So cool.
And it worked.
I know, it
Plenty
works.
of room.
I moved the cameras
Yeah.
back a bit. And
Yeah.
so
All good.
I've got my
You got-
computers off
Yeah.
on a rack now, and so a little bit more
Tell you,
music.
you got it
Yeah.
set up,
Man, you got it going.
It's
Yeah.
coming along, and, we had that lightning strike that blew one of our computers up.
Oh, wow.
It blew it up.
Oh,
And
that's so bad.
but-
No good.
Yeah, I finally got it back up, so thank God for that.
Yeah, that's been a while.
Yeah,
That's been a while.
It has.
I keep slipping out of the chair. So I'm not moving because I can't sit still. I keep slipping down, and I'm like, well, doggone.
She's just so
I'll come
excited
back
about
up.
Saturday night.
Yes,
She can't sit still.
Still.
I'm so excited.
All right, guys, we love you. Thank you for tuning in. Join us this Saturday night. We will see you there. God bless you guys.
See you there.
And thanks
Bye.
for listening to Heaven's Country. Take
Thanks
it from